Greetings, my friends. Welcome back to another Satisfactory episode. That's right, we are back. Right, so we wanted to make those high-speed connectors, right, for the supercomputer. We're making the supercomputer over here, right, but we do need a high-speed connector. And we have another manufacturer here that we're going to connect it to this one via a conveyor belt. We have only the quick wire so far. We need a cable and a circuit board. Where are the circuit boards? We're making them over here. So we're going to need a conveyor belt from this splitter into here. Let's see. So it's going to go like this, maybe? As in, why not? Wait. There we go. That's going to be the circuit boards, right? These ones. And we need a cable. The cable, we are producing it up here. So we're going to need a lift. Let's see, can we place a lift from down here? Let's see how it looks like. I'm not sure exactly how to place it. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I believe that's good enough, no? It is where it's supposed to be. But this should be the other way around, though. Should be reversed, like this. Yeah, that's perfect. Because the cables we do have over here, we do have them. So we can place a merger. I think it's good enough. That will go down there. Around here. And now it should work. There it is, high-speed connectors. We actually do need a lot of those for some research too. We need to conduct some research. So those are quite useful. That being said, we're going to... Let me change the color scheme on this. They will go into there and into a industrial storage. Can place it over here. So it's going to have a splitter. And this will need to go up. And I was kind of creeping through this, not good. Well, what if we place another lift here? Because see, a lift will be good. But how are we going to split it though? So, okay, we can't put a splitter over here. Yeah, but then this will have to go back unless we move it around. Oh, we can move this around. But no, because then it will block off this. It should be fine. And there we go. We are manufacturing supercomputers that we're going to need for our next milestone. We have a quick wire coming in too. A lot of cable. Probably don't even need that much cable, but we'll see. Circuit boards. Circuit boards are a pain in the ass, honestly. Can we produce more? And let's see, we have one of those, how are they called? This one, power shards. Well, this is making the circuit boards. Oh, we can produce more. Definitely, look. There we go. Check out the power consumption here. That's good. Okay, so that's going to produce our supercomputers. It's producing computers. Okay, let's check out what we need for the first component here for our phase 4. How do we make that one? Who makes it? Supercomputer? No, maybe an assembler? Ah, there it is. Assembly director system. Also, we need supercomputers for... Oh, no, we need the adaptive... What is this? The adaptive control unit? Ah, crap, man. Why the fuck do we need this again? We need supercomputers and the adaptive control unit. The adaptive control unit. So we're going to need this again. Look, the wiring here. Place a manufacturer. Where are you even going to place it? It needs to be around here though, right? Because this should go into the space elevator. Ah, it's going to be a pain in the ass. No, it's not going to go here. the assembler is going to go here. Well, the supercomputer is easy. Because the supercomputer is... I mean, not that easy because it's all the way over... No, actually it's here. Okay, so that's easy. What the hell is this one making? This isn't doing shit. So that's solved, right? Look, supercomputer here. We can place a... what is it? An industrial storage. And you can put a splitter. Obviously one will go over here, another one here, and the supercomputer into here. We're out of high-speed connectors. Why are we out of high-speed connectors? Oh, quick wire. Oh, crap. Not good. What's the issue with the quick wire? And we need 56. This 10, this one. 56. Jesus. Okay, we need to solve that problem. We need a lot of quick wire. What is this one making? The AI limiter. This is making the quick wire. And that doesn't have enough copper sheet now. What's the issue here? Well, this is at 100. So the smelter is fine. We do have a lot of caterium ore. So this constructor here is being really slow. Yeah, this is going to need a lot, honestly. Hopefully this will solve the issue. And those are already at Mark 5. I mean, probably not all of them. Actually, I think... No, not all of them. We'll upgrade it later on. Okay, so this is fine over here. Ah, see this conveyor belt. That's not fine. Okay, so at least this is doing something, right? So supercomputer, right? This should be manufacturing. A high-speed connector here. And it should be getting the supercomputer at least. As it's at 13%, should be at 100%. Okay, how are we going to make the other one now? This already has 3. So we need a manufacturer, right? I don't even know how we're going to place it. What do we need here? So for the adaptive control unit, okay, we're going to need this. So this will go this way. We're going to need the computers and the heavy modular frame, right? Heavy modular frame, computers, and obviously the circuit board. Well, the heavy modular frames, that's easy, because they go into here. I can put a splitter. And the computer, where is the computer at? This is heavy modular frame. I could go this way, but then this will use all of them. I don't want to use all of them. So, another splitter. Like this, maybe? Then obviously it will go over here. Over this conveyor belt. And into an assembler. Or assembler, not assembler, a manufacturer. So heavy modular frame. Oh, this is not producing enough in case industrial beams now. Come on, bro, please. We'll fix that. Okay, where are the computers? We need the computers. Ah, this guy's making the computers. So it will go into there. This also goes into this storage. And another conveyor belt will go over here. I guess like this maybe? Nope. Because it looks really weird. Like this then. No, please. What about like this? Ah, there we go. So those will be computers. Maybe we shouldn't even place it here. Let's see, manufacturer. I think this should work. No? Yeah, this will work. See, but this is not good here then. Because it will need to go into here. How are we going to place it? Maybe it was fine. Is this even sending? Ah, no circuit boards. So we have the computer. Right, we have the computer. We have the heavy modular frame. The automated wiring is over here. I'm not sure where this will go though. Because we also need circuit boards. So why do we need so many circuit boards? Like, it's insane. Everything needs a circuit board around here. Now we don't have enough power slugs or power shards here. For this we need to make more for the circuit boards. Whatever, so far it's good. Okay, this will need to be connected to this. This got no power. Adaptive control unit. Okay, how are we going to place the circuit boards now? So circuit boards, we have them here, right? Yeah, these ones. No, that's cable. There's a circuit board. And we'll go around here. And over there and around. Alright, it could go above this conveyor belt, around here, around this one, around here. And there we go. Yeah, but maybe can have another assembler making these circuit boards. Is it possible? It's going to be a pain in the ass though. Put another one. Because it needs plastic and copper sheets. Plastic and copper sheets. Well, actually, you know what? Because plastic is already down here. And this is copper. We have this plastic, see? Going in here. Nah, this is for plastic. This one is not using that much plastic, to be honest. See, and we can split it from here. But where are we going to place? Because we need copper too. But what if we split it here? This might work. And copper is over there. See what I mean? We can put an assembler here. And this is going to make the circuit boards. This will go around here. And this will go this way. Right, those are going to be the circuit boards here. So we need the copper sheet and plastic. Plastic, can get it from here. We can split it down here. So let's see. We don't need this. We're going to need a lift. Ah, shit, how the fuck are we going to place this? Okay, let's expand this a little bit. I don't know, maybe here? How do you even clip it to this? Well, what? Ah, there we go, maybe like this. Man, this is confusing. Okay, we get the lift. Okay, so that's going to be plastic, right? It's coming out. So this is this plastic that we need. Okay. Ah, but we also need plastic over there. My bad. Why the fuck do we have so much plastic here? There's some plastic. So we need a splitter. And one of those things. And then one over here. Alright, now this should be fine, right? So there's some plastic going in over there. Obviously we need this. Well, we don't need plastic here, what? Bro, this wasn't plastic. No, those were screws. Oh my god, dude, I thought it was plastic. Where's the plastic at? Oh no, it's over there. These were screws. Okay, fine, leave it like this then. It doesn't matter. Anyways, it looks better. Those were them screws, man. Where the fuck is the plastic? There's one over here. So I need to bring it over there. Those were screws. This wasn't even them plastic. I need to place it here. This will need two of them, I believe. Well, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We've screwed up. You get it? Because of the screws, it's screwed up. Bro, that better be plastic. Not them screws again. How the hell is this going to work? There it is. Finally, there's the plastic. This needs power. There's power. Copper sheets. We need some copper sheets. How are we going to make the copper sheets now? Because copper sheets, well, we have them at the top over there. So this is over here. Oh shit, they're all the way over here now. This can be upgraded, overclocked even further. Yeah, I need some copper sheets. I need to make some copper sheets over here. Ah, see, this one doesn't need that much copper. Why is it sending so much copper over here, man? What the fuck? Send more this way. Let me think. This can also go that way. We can split it. Or maybe we can have this entire... Where is this one going? One is going over there. Maybe they do need a lot of copper here. Let's see, is there more copper around? Is there another copper node? Okay, there's two here that we're using. Where is this one at? Oh, it's kind of far away. Oh shit, it's all the way over here. Where the fuck is it at? Why they put this damn copper node so far away? This has to be iron. Shit, it's kind of far away, not gonna lie. But we need copper. That's the issue. I wish we had another miner. Currently in miner Mark 3. Okay, let's place it this. It will go around here. You know what? Before we send this over, also have to check if there is enough space down there to add. 1 second. You know, to add the smelter and the constructor. Because this will need to go through here. Or can we place them here actually? Ah, there we go. Not an issue. There is enough space. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to expand this a little bit. By 1. And this way we're going to have enough space. So it will go we can leave this here, why not? Those can go away, I believe. And they can go this way, right? Is easily expandable. That up there can live. It's going to look amazing. This we can leave. The conveyor belt will go through here. And we can have... what is it? A smelter. Probably here, I would say. I mean, it doesn't even matter if it's here or closer. Copper sheet. I can make this straight away. Yeah, just leave some room. We'll go like this. This over here. Is going to make the copper sheet. Can place the smelter a bit closer. And the conveyor belts can go through here. Okay, where was the conveyor belt at? Now also need power. Wire is too long. There we go. What about here? No, it's not that one, it's this one. What? Why is too long? What happened? There we go. That's going to be way too long. Place another one here. No, still too long. Bro, what? There's no way this is too long. Why are all of those so long? It's confusing. Almost there. This can be expanded too. Copper ingot, please. Copper sheets, please. This will go into this one over here. There we go. Circuit boards, please. Circuit boards will go into this one. And this is going to make the adaptive control unit. The adaptive control unit from the manufacturer is going to go into this one. Into the assembler, right? And with the adaptive control unit and the supercomputer, we are going to make the assembly director system. And we need 500 of them. Let's see if it works. Now I need to change all of those, the color schemes here. So. Let's wait until it makes one, see if it works. And I'm going to need more power shards, for sure. Okay, this is making the circuit boards, that's good. There we go, there's the adaptive control unit. We need to overclock some of those here. Oh, this is bad. I think it needs, yeah, this is going to end because we've deleted the conveyor belt. I don't know where it's at though. See, it stops over there, is that one. We need to put it back. Because those will stop. It was this conveyor belt. See, it's over here. Right, where was the... I think it was this one, no? Or which one was it? No, it's the motors. Maybe this? Ah, there they are. So, I don't know, maybe here? It's good enough. See, we need these ones back. And too many trees around. Okay. That's good now. Okay, so we just have to wait. There's nothing else to do. We need the supercomputers for the next milestone. We have to wait to get at 500 of those too. Well, at least we need to wait for the supercomputers. Let's see, is it still making? Adaptive control unit should be at 100%. Ah, see, it is making the assembly director system. I think it's easier to just make one at a time instead of trying to put here all four for the next phase. Man, see, this is really slow. Check out the power consumption. Nah, it's still good. And there we go. That's the first one.